What is up, guys? It's Mel back with another video. As you guys know, we just moved, so we're still kind of trying to figure some things out as far as the house. But I do want to give you my weekly recap, as I always do, of my budget for the previous week. And we are actually in the second week of August, and we're in the second week of August, but I'm recapping from the 1st to the 8th, and then I'll do the 9th the following week. So we're good. So let's get started here. And as you guys know, I want to show you guys my loan progress check-in as well on this side, but I'm actually going to flip to my expense tracker, and we're gonna discuss that first. So I'm gonna log into my accounts right now and get that all squared away, and then we're gonna go right in. And so I think I'm going to write in a purple pen for August 1st, 2020. And yeah, it's been a doozy, to be honest with you. Like, we've just been doing the absolute most, and so it's been a little crazy around these streets. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about actually is on the 3rd, and that was in the amount of $150. Paid my cell phone bill, and this is always calculated outside of additional bills, so that's a debit, that's a need. And then I had on the 3rd another bill. There were quite a few bills that came out, and as you guys know, I do this on camera with you guys. So this is Ruth Chris. We spent $200, and this was food, and it was actually we went out to Ruth Chris because my guy, it was his birthday, and I did not plan for anything really for him because of COVID times. Usually we would go somewhere, but we ended up just going out to a pretty expensive dinner date, and that was a debit and that was a want. So that's pretty much my whole miscellaneous purchases for the month. And then another fee that came out was my car insurance, and it auto-deducted. I think it's because it was the weekend, it auto-deducted on that Monday, and that one was car insurance. And don't come for me with my handwriting, because this is actually a need. I know it's a little janky, but that's okay. The next thing was a $3.26 purchase at Dunkin'. So this is food, and I'm gonna put that under miscellaneous again. As I said, a lot of things came out a couple days later. I got my guy's birthday gift, $168.89, and that was Michael's B-Day gift. I'm already over for this month, I hope you guys know. It's a want. And then I had to go to the Dollar Tree because we ended up doing like a little surprise birthday thing, socially distanced. It was like 7 people at the house, and we just had like a quick get together. And so this was for B-Day supplies, and his birthday was actually in July. But again, my accounts are a little weird. They come out like they take a couple of days to actually hit. This was for gas, and then I made the payment. So this is all on the 3rd. All of these purchases are on the 3rd, and again, they take forever to hit my account. So these are all debits, and this was a HD payment. I think I'm gonna put this to the side so I can write a little bit better. That was a need. This is need, want. Oh, Lumber Liquidators actually credited me back my money, which is nice. I reloaded. I think I told you guys this in the previous video, but I actually reloaded my Starbucks. It was a want. And then on the 4th, $4.97 at Dunkin' again. And then this one was $13.37, and that was at Chipotle. I had my niece last week, so a lot of these charges were both of us trying to just, having her have some fun times and stuff like that. So you will see some weird charges, but it's because I took her out, bought her a couple things here and there as well. So that is pretty much, this was just miscellaneous charge, which is going to go in my spending, which is at the Dollar Tree. We're gonna go to $9.91, and this was on the 7th, and that was to IKEA for the house. And then I had a charge for my Google services. And again, my spending has been outrageous this month because of additional moving expenses. We're still trying to get the house together. We still have stuff to charge for. So we're still doing stuff that requires that I spend more coinage. And that is pretty much it. I believe we're only reconciling, let me just double check. We're reconciling until the 8th. So this week has not finished yet. Yeah, we're reconciling until the 8th. So I pretty much finished for the 8th so far. And then I just need to grab my calculator, and then we can talk about what has been spent and where we are with that. So I just need to see, do I have, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna pull this out. I got a lot of these additional pages. I'm so excited to be finally back in my budget planner sheets, because I'm definitely gonna use these weekly check-in sheets, but I love these budget sheets. So I need to find where I can find more to purchase. So, okay, now we're back. So, as I explained, I've been writing in the last couple of months in this, and I can't, it's just too small for me. I really love my Happy Planner budget sheets. So, and they're colorful, like they're just, the sheets are nice. And don't get me wrong, I love these too. By Penny's not perfection, but it's just a preference. So I'm gonna use, to stay with the blue, I'm gonna use these. And as you guys know, I write with my Papermate Ink Joy Gel 0.7 pens, and if you guys are interested, I do have an affiliate link with Amazon now, so you could definitely get those in through me, and check the description box. Every little dollar counts to help me pay off my debt, so I appreciate it if you do support me. But either way, those are the pens. Definitely check it out. You'll love them too. They're great. So let's reconcile now. So I don't reconcile cell phone. I will, however, oh, you know what I forgot though? As always, I forgot the food from the family account, because it's a different account and it doesn't come out of mine. So my personal account, because we have like a personal account and then a family account. And as I said, I can do a whole video on that if you guys want to know why, I guess. But that is just how we have our coinage set up for the most part. So just logging in here. And as far as food goes, we did have some food purchases, and it was, I think we had, yeah, we did have a food purchase, and here it is. It was August 7th, and that was in the amount of $34.40, and that was food, and that was Aldi. And oh, these are not plugged in. Alrighty, so let's get to calculating. So for the month of, let's talk about food first. And like I said, I'm already over my shopping, which I don't even have a shopping budget for this month. So I'm really over already. So let's talk about shopping. So I'm gonna calculate and these do not count, I don't calculate the car insurance or the cell phone bill, but Ruth Chris and Duncan, $326, and so Duncan, Ruth Chris, Starbucks, $13.37, $4.97. Okay, so and then I'm gonna so for as far as like the household foods, it is $34.40, which was spent. As far as my gas goes, gas was, oh wait, hold on. Gas was $28.57. And then shopping, I'm going to include the Aldi services into this plus the IKEA. So $9.91 plus $213.18. That's a total. So this I got, this I got, that I got. Oh, I forgot these two, the miscellaneous purchases. So and these again are all of his birthday stuff. So gas I got, this I got, HD we don't include because that's automatically coming out and budgeted as an expense. And yeah, so we have quite a bit of an expense. It's 600. This shopping expense was $648.79. And again, a lot of these expenses came from July's budget, which was over anyways. And as I explained, July is just was not a good month for us. So let's just talk about the differences here. There was nothing. I'll use purple here anyways for this too. I usually like to use bigger pens, which are these. These are my Paper Mate Flare pens, which I usually write in this weekly check-in, but I kind of wanted a different color, so I stayed with that. But let's talk about this now. So as you guys know, we have a $360 budget for food, so that's $34.40 that we use. So we have a total of $325.60 left over. And then for gas, I budget $128. We got $28.57. We have a total of $91.43 left over. And then I'm just going to use a red pen to say this, $648.79, which is over. And I'm going to put a note here that just says overage from July. So we really have to track this. I'm going to put a red mark right there. We have to track this for this month of August because it's not good. It's not looking pretty right now. So I really have to do better with looking at that. So let's move on. I wanted to show you guys my loan progress check-in because I know we talked about that. And in my last video, I did say I needed to check in with you guys about it because we're making some progress, kind of. So the things that I wanted to show you guys are down below here. So for the C4C, I'm at $6,905.82. And as you guys know, I was at, I'm looking for the page right now, I was at $10,871.91. So I definitely came down tremendously, like tremendously. And then this Home Depot actually went up because again, we've had some additional repairs that I did not factor in and was not aware of. Consumer debt also jumped here to $38,000. So these two things, after I finish this year, I'm gonna start focusing on these two and then jump to my student loans that I have, my student loans and my Parent Plus loans. So that's my plan. I just got to get through this and then I'm going to jump to these two and then start drilling down on those two. So it's kind of an aggressive plan, but we're definitely moving through. It's a lot, but we got this. I know we can do this and I'm super excited about that. So now I just wanted to talk to you guys about my bill pay checklist. Check-in just to say what has been paid. We paid mortgages, I paid my cell phone, I paid the internet, I paid C4C, I paid Home Depot, and we have this month's insurance left. We have consumer debt, which I'm almost finished paying for this month, the real estate office fees, student loans, and my student loans all together. So that's where I'm at with that. Now, I want to show you guys one last thing I am so excited about. Well, when I say excited, I'm just kind of like, actually I want to show you two more things. This I have to fill in because we did pay C4C this month. I'll use red this month. And so we paid C4C and we paid Home Depot at $200. And again, I will be focusing on paying those off very shortly. These two, nothing, I've done that. And then these here, I'll put this in because we did pay the insurance, not insurance, the mortgages. I think that's it, right? So now I want to show you the thing that I was like getting super excited about, and that has to do with my savings, actually. My side hustle savings, to be specific. And I do, let me just see if I can get in here, want to tell you guys about my side hustle, which your girl is really excited about. Like, I'm just excited because like we just work so hard, you know? So I am really, really proud to say that we myself and my fiance and I are now at a positive $3,831.80. So it is a long time coming for us. I started this side hustle thing, like, you know, trying to track how much my side hustle had in it, like, early on. And I was like really stressed out because I felt that we weren't really gonna hit the numbers. And I mean, look at how far we've come, and we're still going. So I know if I can do it, if I put my mind to 6,000, we're already halfway there, you know. So I just wanted to show you guys what we've been doing. I don't mean to brag. It's not something I'm bragging about. It's just something that we've been working on to just have this extra side hustle money as a cushion. And boy, when I tell you it is needed is an understatement, because this COVID times has been really rough for us, just with like the amount of setbacks that we've had in moving, and the amount of holding costs that we've had with our new house because of shady contractors and just like delays from materials, or materials not being available anymore. Because I didn't even realize how much stuff we get from China. So like that's a whole nother like story in its own about like the materials, because like, you know, everything has been in excess. It's been a lot more expensive now for supplies and stuff. And we were in a whole renovation before this situation hit. So this is our first house together, and yeah, it was really, really rough, and it should not have been. But because of the pandemic, you know, life is unexpected. We don't know how things are gonna happen and twist and turn. We just have to roll with the punches. And so to have this extra little cushion in our savings is like a godsend. And so I just wanted to share with you guys as I'm coloring it in. You know, we hit 38, and I'm gonna put a little, I think I'm gonna put a little savings pig sticker. Ooh. I have to like reach all the way, and I'm gonna put my little piggy. And these are my new stickers that you can now get on my Etsy shop. So I will start to link that down below too, because you can now support my channel and tell me what you guys think about my services and my products. So I'm gonna put this right in the center because I'm super proud of it, and I'm gonna use this. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a different color. I think I'll use this color, and I'm gonna put the actual amount in the center of the thing, because I'm just proud of the amount that we've saved so far, and knowing that we're over the goal that I had. Absolutely over. So that's exciting to me. So it's so exciting to me because we have hit our number, and I want to just calculate to say exactly where we are, so that you guys know that we are pushing and shoving, and not shoving, but whatever that saying is. And we are at 63% of our side hustle goal of $6,000. So I'm just gonna let that little thing sit right there. I'm really excited. I want to see if we can finish off the year with a lot more than what we had anticipated as our goal. Because if I could get this little sucker to like 10 to 15,000 by December, we're now in August. Look, I will be so excited, like beyond excited. So let's see if what we do. I am super excited and cannot wait to see what else happens. As far as our real estate goal, it is still stagnant. I'm still shooting for 30,000. I think it's pretty doable, but I have not made a lot of sales so far, so I'm just trying to see what we're gonna end up doing there. But I'm shooting for this $30,000 goal for this year in sales, and so we will see what we do in this year. And then as far as my new laptop, not sure how that's gonna go yet. I'm still trying to look to figure out what I should do as far as getting a new laptop, but we're still pushing and going about that. And then one last thing about this, we are not at 10,000 anymore. We are nowhere near. It actually went down, so I will give you guys an update as to where I am with getting back to the original number, and we'll let you know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely continue to update you guys on my debt pay down journey as well as my savings journey, because I don't believe that you should not have a savings goal. Even if you're paying down debt, you should still set aside something just for a rainy day or if something happens. So if you guys agree, you know, definitely comment down below or tell me what strategies have been working for you. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. All right, well, bye guys.